up, everybody? And welcome to the very first 3MJ podcast, baby. Yes, sir. You guys have a round of applause.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I got my boy Miles over there.
What's
My
up,
boy
man?
Manny in the middle.
What's
and
up,
my boy
everyone?
Mustafa right here,
What's
man.
up,
We here.
gang?
We y'all hosts for today's podcast. This is our very first podcast, and we excited to give it to y'all, man. We about to give y'all the best quality ever. Feel me? How y'all day feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm glad I'm here with y'all boys. We about to turn up.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing well. I'm glad I'm here with everyone. We can get this topic started.
Yes, sir. Let's go on to the first topic.
Not even. I gotta tell the viewers what our podcast is about anyway to begin with, because
Yeah.
they don't even know. This is a podcast about sports, but we also gonna talk just regular talk that we got going on in our lives. You feel me? Mental health, all that type of stuff. So this is a very broad podcast. It's not just strictly to sports, but if you are a sports fan, you're definitely gonna want to tune into this because we're gonna drop every week. Okay, you're gonna get one video from us every week. Um, this is our first episode, so we don't know how long we're gonna go this first time, but we just gonna roll the dice and see. All right. So first topic today, right? What y'all want to get into first?
Bro, I already know what I want to talk about. I don't know if y'all want to jump right into it, but I got the Ravens winning the Super Bowl. That's how I feel.
Wow.
The
That's how
Ravens
I
winning the
feel.
Super Bowl.
Odell is there. What are we talking about? Why is this even a debate? Odell, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook.
There's
Don't
that
get it
man,
right.
Patty Mahomes in Kansas City. That's what. You
Look.
got that man, Patty Mahomes in Kansas City.
Bro, point out my camera. Which camera am I on?
You at that one, bro?
Pat don't got nothing on Lamar. Facts. That's how I
about
feel.
that one.
Now,
That's
just,
how I feel.
just to note, we're recording this on Saturday, so y'all gonna be seeing this on Monday, which
Mm.
means the game's gonna be over.
It's
So
gonna be
This
over.
is
Someone's
our
gonna be right, and
predictions.
someone's gonna be wrong.
Yeah, we're recording this 1/27, 2024. So y'all gonna see this on 1/29. So yeah, man, this is just our predictions. But me personally, I want Baltimore to win because I want my Will Lamar to take it. I'm tired of seeing Patrick Mahomes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a hater. He a great talent, but I just like diversity so much. I want to see something else happen, man.
Are we? Let me ask you all a question. Are we watching greatness right now? Are we seeing the Michael Jordan of football right now in front of our eyes, or
And
Are
Patrick
you-
Mahomes.
are you-
Patrick
I
Mahomes?
believe.
No, I'm not gonna lie. He's been hooping.
Like,
He's been hooping.
let's talk about his resume real quick and how he's been to the AFC Championship 5 different times.
It's not 6.
Is it 6?
I think
Six
it's 6.
6 different times.
Six
This
times.
making six?
times.
Oh.
Regardless, that is
Yeah.
crazy to do in his first 6-7 seasons.
And bro, I think what people not talking about enough, bro, he's lost a lot of teammates, bro. It's not like so like
My boy Tyreek.
Sammy Watkins was out of there. Tariq Hill is now the Miami Dolphin,
Yeah.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's him and Travis Kelsey, and they've been getting it done.
Travis Kelsey is a dog.
They've
man.
been getting it
Is
done.
Travis Kelsey the best tight end
He
over
has to
Gronk
be.
now?
He has to be.
It's
Oh,
hard.
over Gronk?
That's tough, man.
It's
That's
hard in
tough.
combo. That's hard.
That's a hard combo, right?
That's
I don't.
tough.
I don't know.
We could compare end of careers, but it's hard right now.
3 TDs in a Super Bowl game is insane, though.
Nah, for sure.
3
For
TDs
sure.
in a Super Bowl game is insane. I will say that. Last year when he took it from your boy Jalen Hurts, man.
Yeah, no, he did. He did.
How you feel about that
Yeah, 'cause-
loss?
'cause-
You're not the only one whose team lost.
Because bro, you're an
Uh-huh.
Eagles fan, so I gotta hear your opinion on this.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear your opinion on that.
We're starting hot, beginning of the season, 10-1, and then our last couple of games we just blew it. I don't know why.
I lost to the
Honestly.
Bucks.
Hey, yo, he said he just
Oh,
blew
yo,
it.
bro. The Bucks not a bad team, Miles. Don't do that.
They just-
They're
The
not a
Bucks?
bad team.
I mean, that's Baker
Baker,
Mayfield, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Baker's
Baker
been-
Mayfield, bro.
He's on revenge tour right now.
Baker's been wilding.
Baker Mayfield been tweaking, but like Jalen Hurts is way better than Baker Mayfield, in my personal opinion. I just don't know what's been happening. Y'all closed out the regular season 5 or 6 losses.
Yeah, 6
So
losses.
yeah, y'all lost 6. Y'all lost 6 and won 1. So it's like
Yeah,
in the
I
last
know,
end of the
it's
season.
wild.
So
And
it
we
was
lost to the Giants 24-0, which is crazy.
yeah, that was a big hit to y'all. Like y'all went into the playoffs with bad momentum, and Jalen Hurts.
Wait, time out. I wasn't watching the games. I'm not really a football fan like that, but like, y'all lost to the Giants 24-0.
That's fine, bro.
Chill.
Bouncing
Daniel
back.
Jones is him. It's like nah.
Nah,
It's
cut
like-
it out. Cut it out.
Nah, Daniel Jones is he's all right, but y'all definitely had a disadvantage with his finger being injured as
Yeah.
well. I will
We
say
have a
that.
lot of pieces out as well.
Mhm.
Core receivers, core linebackers,
Mhm.
linemen. So
That's the name of the game, right? Injuries and
That's with every sport, man.
every sport.
That's really
Sure.
with every sport, to be honest with you. And the weather, y'all had advantage with weather. Wait, were y'all in? Were y'all in Tampa?
yeah,
Y'all
we're
lost?
in Tampa.
Y'all was in Tampa. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. So I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah,
injuries are what makes or breaks a team at the end of the
especially
day.
playoff time.
Yeah, man.
NFL, it's all about injuries.
For a fact, bro. Talking about GOAT conversations, my boy Luca just dropped 73.
Yeah.
That's wild.
73 right after Joel dropped 70, and at the same night, Karl Anthony Towns dropped 62.
So let me ask y'all a question.
What's up?
Joel the best center in the league or no?
So you're
Clearly.
asking me, is he about to win MVP?
Hold on. What did you say, Miles?
Clearly. There's
Okay,
nobody else in the
So
discussion
this is
Yeah.
the
right
thing,
now.
right?
Right now.
This is the thing. How can you say that when Joker's a center?
I mean, look at his averages. He's averaging a point a minute. He's averaging, if I believe, the
36
last time I
points
looked at
something.
it, 36 points per game, 10
Mhm.
rebounds, 5 assists. He's playing 36 minutes a game. So he's
Okay.
averaging a minute, and it's not even just his averages. His efficiency from the elbow is
Okay.
insane.
So
and
so look, this is my thing, right? I'm a Joel supporter. I love Joel.
mhm.
But like I don't think we can take away from what Joker has done. Joker was supposed to win 3 back-to-back MVPs. He did not get his third MVP, but then he went and got a third MVP in the championship. And then on top of that, bro, I don't see them stopping. I don't see the Sixers stopping the Nuggets ever.
I mean,
like, ever.
we were comparing. If anybody else wants to chime in after, you could. But just to rebuttal what you just said, we were comparing Joel to Jokic strictly as players, not their teams. Because
Okay, fair.
if we're gonna do that, then that's comparing teams. But if we're comparing one player to another player,
1-on-1, yeah.
So
Joel got that.
wait. You starting a team, right?
yeah,
And you want a winning organization.
Yeah.
You're picking Joker. I'm sorry, you're picking Embiid over Joker.
as of today, Joel Embiid. I'm picking Joel Embiid. If you're giving me today's version of Joel Embiid,
Yes.
I'm taking Joel Embiid over Jokic right now, only strictly for the sense of because this season he's reached that same level of dominance where you feel him on the court wherever you are, just like Jokic has had the past 2 years, in my opinion.
That's true.
Okay. I
This
like
season
that
he's
answer.
put that narrative out there where you're gonna be worried about where he is at all times,
Okay.
just like Jokic.
I like that answer. That's a great answer. And I hope Joel can sustain this level of play for as long as he has, because it's almost playoffs. Like if you really think about it, like it's gonna get a little mixy when the playoffs come, and I hope he can. You feel me? I hope he can pull through.
So, who do y'all? I know y'all Clippers fans, right? Y'all teams,
course.
y'all teams turning up this year, bruh.
Hey, last 25 games we're
21-4.
21-4.
Hey, yo, bro, when I'm on the podcast, bro, we're not talking no Clipper stuff, bro. I'm a Laker fan, bro.
We have to.
No, we're not talking no Clipper stuff, bro.
You see
Bro.
what the Lakers are. The bottom. Ninth
Right.
seed.
Bruh.
I'm not even gonna say. what I
Okay,
have to say
well,
about the
none of
Lakers.
your players made the All-Star team. Starters, boom. What we talking about?
I mean,
We just blew y'all out the last time.
No.
Oh.
I'm not talking about that. LeBron a starter, PG, Kawhi, and James Harden are not.
Let's be honest. Let's be real. Is that justified? Does LeBron deserve an All-Star starter his 22nd year? And
Okay, because
he's
of
been
the fact
hooping.
he's been hooping, but because of the fact of his name being LeBron James, yes. If you're talking about do I think he should be starting, that's tough.
realistically, when we
That's
put the
tough.
numbers together, we know he's not having a better season than Kawhi.
I
or
gotta
Paul
look up
George.
what his averages are this year. Does anybody know? what
I
his
don't know him off
averages
the top of my
are?
head.
I'm gonna look up what his averages are. real
25
quick.
points per game, 6 rebounds, and like 5 assists.
That's Bron.
But,
That's Bron.
I mean, to be honest with you, what's the Lakers' record right now? Is,
No, it's
are they
bad, bro.
500 or are they above 500?
I think they're below.
I don't even want to talk about it,
I
bro.
don't even know if they're gonna make the plan at this point.
Bro, cool it, bro.
He said,
Yeah.
"Cool it."
Cool it. Like.
Nah, for real though.
D'Lo's been killing though.
And you know what's sad, bro? I think we're gonna trade him.
Nah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I have
Y'all,
something.
y'all
I
should
really,
trade D'Lo.
hold on. I have something I really want to talk about
Go ahead.
right now. So hear me out. You trade D'Lo to the Warriors for Clay. That don't solve everybody problem.
They already
No.
had that. D'Lo was
No,
on
no,
the
no, 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 no.
Warriors.
But think about it. Think about it. With Curry, you need another. You need another two. That's going. You feel, or you know what? You need somebody else who can make plays for themselves.
I mean,
Clay cannot. He's been proven. He just right now. I don't know what the stretch is. He cannot make plays for himself. That's how I feel.
I
And
mean,
I feel when D'Lo was there, he did his thing. He did his part.
he had a unique role when he was with the Warriors for that. Did he even play a full season? Was that the year
He
Curry
played-
was
He
hurt?
played one season.
That was the year Curry
Played
was
the
hurt,
full
right?
season. He got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt towards the
Towards the
back of
back
the season.
Yeah.
But when they were playing together, they did phenomenal, bro.
Nah, D'Lo is a get a bucket guard. Like a lot of people need a get a bucket guard, but the Lakers really need his playmaking and his
Need scoring.
I
his
think
he's
no.
scoring,
I think we just need scoring, and I think if Clay was there, that would give Bron another option, so Bron can win the point as he already wants to,
Mm.
and then also like not jacking him, but like Austin Reeves is a great two guard for
He's
me.
a dog.
Yeah, I love Austin.
I love
Reeves.
Austin
You
Reeves.
know
for
what?
not gonna lie.
And if we go in historically, I think LeBron has played better when he had 3-point shooters on his team.
So
that's-
I
that
think
was the
I'm-
way-
guys. Yeah, he.
So I'm talking about the overall trade between those two teams. I think it would benefit.
I like
both.
it.
Mm.
You trade D'Lo high right now, right? He's hot a little bit right now.
Yeah,
You
he's
wanna
hot
trade him
right
while he's
now.
hot. Yeah, I mean, it
Past
puts more
10
value.
Yeah. Past 10 games, he's been averaging 27.
27.
Yeah,
Yeah.
27.
He's been
is the
tweaking.
opposite.
He's been tweaking.
Sports.
Yeah,
So y'all are 500 right now. Y'all 23 and 23 as of today.
yeah.
And what seed are they?
They're the 10th seed. They're tied with the Jazz right now.
Hey,
They're both 23 and 23.
Utah
Utah.
about to get hurt right now, man. Y'all need to
So as of right now, y'all are in the play-in. Y'all
We're
are
in
in
the
the play-in
play-in.
right now.
just barely.
Yeah.
We just
Mm.
need 8th seed. That's all.
Yeah. What y'all been thinking about Pascal? Did y'all watch any of Pascal's games since he's been on the Pacers?
I saw 2 games of his, one versus the Suns and one versus the 76ers. Close games. He brings a big impact on the team. He played 1 game with Tyrese so far. They lost that game, but their chemistry is gonna get it together once they come back.
I wasn't even aware that Tyrese came back from his hamstring. Was it a hamstring injury? Because he did that split. Yeah, that split was crazy.
Yeah,
when I
split
saw
was
that.
crazy.
Talk about
Yo,
that, yeah.
Yo, that split was crazy. I don't know how he didn't tear something, bro.
But then we can also talk about him too, because he's the best right now, bro. I'm not gonna.
What do you
lie.
mean? That's a broad statement.
Okay,
Best
okay.
what?
Best
no,
what?
no,
Best
no.
playmaker,
Bro,
best
bro, bro,
system.
bro, bro.
Tripping.
Is he a
That's-
system?
No. He might be if he keep playing the way he's playing, bro. 20 and 20.
Don't quote me. No James Harden.
20,
He's a
20
system.
20 and 20 and no turnovers both times he did it. That might be a system, bro. Facts.
Bro,
He is the system. Let's
He
talk
is
about
the
that.
system.
he
He's
is a
not
system for that
playing-
team,
For
but
that
is he
team,
a
yeah,
system?
for
Do
sure.
you think that how James Harden is a system, he goes to any team, pretty much any team that James Harden has been on, whether it be
Nah.
besides OKC?
I'm not gonna lie. The way Teresa's hooping right now, yes. No
I'm
matter
not
what
saying-
team,
I'm not s-
no matter what team you put him on, he's gonna. Thrive.
I'm not saying that he's
He's
just
gonna
as good as a
thrive.
scorer as 2018 James
He
Harden.
doesn't
I'm
have to be.
saying
he's a better playmaker though. 20 and 20. Think about it. Think about it.
I'm not sure about
Think
that.
about
boy.
it. Think about it, bro.
Um,
20 points.
Manny
and 20
got a
look,
debate about
look,
that
look,
one.
Look,
Hey.
20 points and 20 assists with no turnovers.
Harden did
That's
that
crazy.
already.
Yeah.
Chris Paul did that.
Hold on.
Times already.
Hold on. Harden has had 20 assists in one game before?
Yeah, he has.
I need the fact check on that. I'm not going to lie.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to figure out my mic. My mic is acting up a little bit, but
Nah, you good. We hear you. We straight.
Come on, stop playing with Harden.
Nah, I don't think, bro.
I
I'm
think
just
he's had
saying.
20 assists before. It sounds about right.
He had 20 in one game.
It sounds about
20,
right. Yeah.
20.
Did he have?
22.
Hold on. Did he have any turnovers?
In that
Because-
same game?
Because Therese had 0, and he did it twice.
This is his first year doing any of this.
No. But come on, bro. Therese has been, okay, very minimal,
Yo.
but like,
This is his first year doing any of this.
yeah. But you gotta think this is now his team. He was never on his team.
Tyrese Maxey is amazing. I was looking at a stat. He had there was only certain amount of players that did this where he had 15 assists in 3 games or multiple games, and he had no turnovers. His efficiency playmaking wise, is phenomenal.
When
Like,
you said Maxi, you meant Halliburton, correct?
of course, yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Apologies,
No
Tyrese
worries.
Halliburton, not Maxi.
But yeah, no, he's.
Both Tyreses are hooping. Both of them are hooping.
I think without
Bucket
that team,
getters.
the Pacers aren't even that good without him.
Is,
That's
um,
when without
Not at all.
Halliburton, the Pacers are not a team.
Not
Mm.
To me, they're not a team.
Yeah, no,
he
no,
makes
no.
the team.
Yeah, he
Buddy
makes
Hield chucks up a bunch of bull crap shots. Like his shot selection is atrocious.
terrible.
His shot selection is terrible, bruh. But yeah, we got a couple trades. Honestly, we got my boy Terry Rozier went to the Heat.
I love that for
I
them.
love that
I
for the
love
Heat.
that for them.
Yeah, they need another scoring guard.
But
Mhm.
but
Scoring
you
in
know what
general.
trade I really want to talk about? The
What?
OG trade. The OG going to the Knicks because bro,
Oh,
the
OG
Knicks,
on an OB.
yo,
Yeah.
the Knicks have been hooping.
Yeah,
They've
they're
been
OG on a
literally
very-
balling since he got there, and I don't see them slowing down.
Yeah.
And also, Jalen Brunson is a hooper, bro. Like he's just him.
The Knicks right now are 28-17. They're on a 5-game win streak right now.
Yeah, they've been playing well these past couple games, past
They'll-
7 games.
They'll end on a 3rd or 4th seed, but I don't think they go any further.
So who
in
you?
the playoffs this year?
So in the East, who's the number one? You say Boston?
Boston's 35-10. You got Milwaukee right behind them, 31-14. You got Philly 29-14. You got the Knicks sitting in 5 seed, 28-17. Do y'all think that if the Knicks and the Cavs match up again in the playoffs in the first round, that'll be a blowout win again for them?
I don't think anybody on the Cavs team besides Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland can hold their end. Evan Mobley is a great 3-and-D player. He's a great player. Not a great player. He's a good role player, and I feel like he could do a lot better. But other than that, I don't think they're the pieces they have. I don't think they go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think that Evan Mobley is even going to be back this season because he had surgery. So I don't even think Evan Mobley's going to be back this season. I think it will just be, Jared Allen, Max Strus, not Chetty Osman, Jared Allen, Max Strus. My boy, what's my boy on the
Isaac Okoro.
Isaac Okoro? That's exactly what I was thinking about. Then you got Donovan Mitchell at the head of the snake. In my opinion, Donovan Mitchell, I don't know if he's able to play with Darius Garland. I think that's the issue. I don't think the pairing of Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland is effective for them.
Can I ask why?
Just two small guards, bro. You know how hard it is.
I think they play very similar, to be honest. They both bring up the ball very well. They both can shoot, get a bucket
Mhm.
pretty much anywhere.
I mean, as long as so the only problem I see with it is the defense. I feel like you just have to be able to play defense. Because if I'm running a 2-guard system, defense is going to be the main priority. And I think they could get it done depending on who they play. If they're playing the Knicks, guard Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
In the playoffs, though, that's a problem. Defense. That's why they're breaking them up this summer. And Donovan might go to the Knicks.
Yeah, it's rumored, but
Donovan
the
to
way they're
Knicks would
playing
be
right now,
crazy.
the Cavs are on a hot streak right now because Donovan Mitchell is killing. But they might bow out. They might bow out early while he's high for sure. He definitely might leave. But what I was saying was, it's not just the defense. Darius Garland. You got to remember, before Donovan Mitchell got traded there, Darius Garland was the guy on that team, and I just feel like he's not having the season since he's been there. He hasn't been himself, if that makes sense. I feel
Since
like
Donovan has been there,
since Donovan
Darius
has been
Garland
there,
has
Darius
not.
Garland has not been himself.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
that he knows how to pick and choose his spots or when to take over. Luka and Kyrie have found their chemistry. They know when he's taking over or when Kyrie's taking over. That was the issue at the end of the season last season when they did the trade. They didn't know whose fourth quarter it was. I feel
Yeah.
as though Darius Garland, I don't take him for someone with a huge ego, but I just feel as though he can't figure it out what his role is. You know what I'm saying? Yet?
Okay.
Because Donovan Mitchell is such a dominant player, and he's let's be
He
honest,
needs
he's
the
a
ball.
better scorer than him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
He's
get
the
what
first
you're saying.
option, so
I get what you're saying.
that's the reason why I don't think that that pairing matches more than anything. But the defense is a huge issue with it for sure.
Yeah, 2 small guards for sure.
Yeah, man. But
That would be a good matchup, though. Knicks Cavs in the playoffs again.
Knicks Cavs would be a great matchup, bro. Julius Randle was killing Evan Mobley that series, bro.
Julius is a problem. He's doing good this season, too. He's averaging
Mhm.
25, if I'm not mistaken, 7 and 4.
He's a bust for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of, since we still on the Knicks, y'all think Jalen Brunson is a snub for All-Star starter?
Yes, definitely. because him and Dame are averaging the same amount of everything.
So you putting him
and
over Dame.
I'm not putting him over Dame, but I'm saying
So you putting him over Tyrese? Because he would take a guard spot. So
so.
it's
No,
either
this is what I. You know what? This season, yes, I'll put him over Dame. That's what I'll say.
Jalen.
This season, yes.
Look, my only argument is that Giannis is already starting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Of
you have
course.
2 players from the Bucks that are
Mhm.
starting, and
Of
you
course.
know what I mean.
Right.
Put somebody else from another team on there, man. You know?
Mm.
Wait. So, oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
It's like if
I get
Kawhi
what you're
and
saying.
PG both started. It's like
They didn't get either one.
Yeah.
Either.
they didn't give neither one.
They
It's
got what's the starters for the West? You got Luca, Shea.
Luka at the 1, Shea at the
Bron,
2,
KD,
Bron at the
and
3, KD at
Joker?
the 4, and Jokic.
Yeah,
Jokic
Joker.
At the
Yeah.
5.
Mm.
which is valid.
Which is valid. That's a tough team like that. I wouldn't want to see that team.
Versus
No.
versus Embiid, Giannis, Halliburton.
Yeah, Hallie at the 1,
Game 2.
Dame at the 2. Who's at the 3?
Who would be their three?
Is it not Tatum?
It might be
Tatum.
Yeah,
Tatum.
Tatum at the 3.
Tatum at the
Giannis
3.
and Joel.
And Giannis at the 4, Joel at the 5.
Yeah.
What's
Alright.
killing me is
Vers-
I don't know how Curry's not in
Yo,
on the list at all.
Curry. Yo, that's
And
definitely.
I don't know
Oh
how he's not a
my
star.
That's
God.
what I'm
Deserves
saying.
it
There's
all.
so much talent, bro. This was
Oh my God!
kept
I
seeing
did
that.
not even peep Curry was in.
How's Steph Curry? now?
Yo, that's crazy.
to be
I
honest.
mean,
with
but
you.
their season, man, they're
It's really their.
Yeah,
season.
yeah, their season, they
Bad
they are
season.
doing very bad. Like
They're
compared to
doing
what we're
horrible.
used to, they're
Yeah.
doing very bad.
For sure.
But also, hold on, you know who else got snubbed? Trey Young, 30-11.
So many guards,
Yeah.
bro. You gotta
30
think
and
that
11.
it's
Second most
that boils down
votes.
to the record. It's so many guards. It's so many guards in the league that could have.
I'm not gonna lie, nah, give me that. Give me 30-11 over Dame and Jalen Brunson. Facts.
you might have a good
You
point
can-
there.
What'd you say?
You might have a good point there too. I mean,
30 and
30
11?
30-11. He's averaging
On what
30 and-
shooting though? Like, what are his shooting splits?
Bro, I wouldn't even if it's 40% or under
40% is amazing.
yeah, but I'm saying like
I don't think he's shooting 40%. I'm pretty sure
It's-
Trey Young is shooting
I don't
way
think-
lower than 40% from the three.
okay.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more that their team isn't
Yeah,
that good.
that's
Okay.
the
Hawks
one.
have
That's the
no-
one.
You know, no chance of doing anything this year.
And then the other thing is the votes. So people probably just didn't even vote.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say that Trey Young is leading the league in turnovers.
mm.
Is he really?
He is.
That's
He's leading
tough.
the league in terms.
Okay. Fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair.
He's a great player, but there's just players in the league right now that deserve that spot over him. His averages are insane. I think I saw a stat that he was the youngest player to reach 3,500 points, a certain amount of
Something like
assists.
that,
It was
yeah.
a crazy stat.
Yeah.
So like he's having a good year per se. I just feel as though his team's not winning. That's why.
Fair.
his team's
Okay.
not
So
winning.
then okay. All right. But then
DeJounte Murray should go to the Lakers.
DeJounte Murray. to
DeJounte Murray should go to the Lakers. That would be good for them. I don't know.
I
who
don't
they
think it
give
would
up.
be because if you're giving, I don't think it would be because if you're giving up D'Lo, respectfully, I get the defensive aspect of it, but the scoring wise, I'm taking D'Lo scoring over
DeJounte
over
Murray.
yeah,
But at the end of the he was about to say something.
scoring wise, D'Lo, he's
D'Lo scores more.
depending on the night, bro. D'Lo is a 25 ball, bro.
Yeah, but
Beyonce could get that too.
DeJounte Murray could get
Can.
25, bro.
Can.
They-
Yeah,
honestly,
but bro, the way. Okay, so who's gonna do it easier? Because for me, offensively, bro, I'm taking D'Lo.
D'Lo's gonna do
know?
it easier, but when it comes down to playoffs and he needs to be on the court to play defense, when it's a closeout possession needed.
I mean, yeah,
do you
but
want?
the Lakers,
do you want?
the Lakers just need to be a defensive rounded team.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make AD switch everything, and Bron's gonna have to guard. No offense, Bron's older right now. I'm not a LeBron hater, but nor am I a LeBron fan. He has to guard. His man getting 30, 40 a night, we gotta stop that because, bro, depending on who he's going against, if he play Boston, JT's gonna give him hell.
Oh, for sure. But my whole thing was, I don't know if you missed what my point that I'm trying to put down right now. It's like when they played Denver, when they got swept by Denver last year,
Yeah.
it wasn't because they couldn't keep up scoring with them. It was because they couldn't stop them from scoring. They were
Yeah,
Well,
but
a
who
lot-
in the league?
all those
but,
games-
But listen to what you just said. Who in the league was stopping Joker last year? Nobody.
It wasn't just Jokic that was killing them. He was killing them, but it was
Bro, that
all
team
the
won.
other players, bro.
to me, that
Jamal
team
Murray.
won.
Nobody was
That's
stopping
it.
Aaron
no.
Gordon. Nobody was
Jamal
stopping
Murray.
that play, that back cut with Aaron Gordon to the lob. You had Michael Porter Jr. at the 3. You had Caldwell Pope giving them hell. You
And I
had
think that-
Jamal Murray giving them hell.
So look, and this is the thing. I don't think the Nuggets will win again because they're not the same team. Bruce Brown is not there. Caldwell Pope is not playing the way he was playing when all them boys was together. I think what's his name? Reggie Jackson. I think besides Reggie Jackson and Jamal Murray, I don't think that team is the same, and that's how I feel.
I mean, they just lost to the Knicks by 38.
Yes. And like it would
Yeah.
and matter of fact,
Oh,
it's
Jokic.
the Thunder world until proven otherwise right
Thank
now.
you. Thank
It's
you.
Thunder World and
That's-
Is it
that's-
Thunder
that's-
Nation this year?
I honestly
Yeah,
want
yeah,
Wait,
it's
going on?
OKC
They're doing
to
their thing.
take it this
Yeah.
year, bro.
I want them to take it, I'm not gonna lie.
All right,
They
so
take it over me
let's
now.
talk about something else related to the Thunder. The Chet Wemby matchup that
Chet-
we've been seeing.
Chet better than him, that's how I feel.
Oh,
Whoa.
you said that
better-
way too
Chet
quick.
better
and way
than
too
very
confidently.
Look, bro, Chet better than him. Because look, think about it, right? Think about it. What can Wemby do with a basketball that Chet can't do and more efficient?
All right.
Because if you say rebound, think about the team that the Spurs have compared to the team that the Thunder have. Everybody on the Thunder rebound. Facts.
I actually wasn't going to say rebound. I was going to say shot blocking.
You think
Wemby is a better shot blocker than Chet.
Way better shot blocker.
he's 7'5"? Like,
But
what are we
regardless,
talking about?
but that's still, is that a fact?
Okay,
Mhm.
go ahead.
But, if we're comparing them right now, you got to give it to Chet. I mean, Chet is
His
going to
efficiency
Yeah.
is out the
year.
water.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
blows him out the
Chet's
water.
better-
Efficiency.
As of right now, Chet is better than him.
So who has better potential?
I
You
go
can't-
by age.
I can't say. Oh, go ahead.
No, you got it. I go by age personally. Chet had one more year over Wemby because remember he got injured.
Mhm.
So he got
Mm.
injured his rookie year. He
He's
was
a
able to
redshirt
watch.
rookie.
Yeah.
He was able to watch the Thunder and NBA prospects or not
Mhm.
prospect players actually play already. So he has that experience. But potential wise, I think Wemby has it.
Oh yeah. Just make sure that the mic is there. But
Yeah, I think Wemby has more potential. He's a rookie and
mm,
he's coming in the game averaging 15.
mhm.
So are we
Words.
going that potential is just based on how old you are?
No.
No.
I
not
I
at
believe that Manny's argument here is that Wemby is on a team where he has to do everything, and Chet is on a team where he is fitting into a role.
Yeah, I'm saying age wise though.
Yeah. So exactly
What?
to my point, are we just doing potential off of how old they are? Because honestly,
think so.
if they're putting the same numbers up that they're putting, and Wemby's 1 year older, Chet better than him. As I started this conversation with.
Nah, Chet's 1 year older than Wemby.
No. I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, if Wemby, right, is 1 year older than Chet, right, and we're having the same conversation, Chet's still better than him.
As of right now,
That's a hypothetical though.
No, yes, but so this is what I'm
Mm.
saying. I'm saying,
Yeah, it's a fact, but the reality is he's 1 year younger. And if you give Wemby one more year, he might be doing what Chet is doing right now.
and to be honest with you, bro,
okay,
And they
to
have a
be-
way better team. I don't know if he's ever going to lead the Spurs to.
there's a couple factors that play into why Chet is having the season that he's having. Like Manny said, he's a redshirt. He was able to be with the team, travel with the team, experience NBA life, adapt to that travel, back and forth travel. He practiced with the team even though he never played an NBA game with them. For real, he only played in the summer league, if I'm not mistaken.
he did
Before he got
Yeah,
injured?
Played in
Oh.
the summer league, couple of games.
Oh, he played in a couple games, so
Yeah.
my apologies on that.
Pro am.
But Wemby, I think Wemby has that Kobe mentality, bro. Like, Chet is not in the gym working out, practicing his craft the way Wemby has been. I see so many things of Wemby stretching hours before the game, getting up shots before the game.
So look, this is the thing. We aren't there. We're not in that realm, right? So we don't see it the way, we wake up every day and we look on SportsCenter and you feel me, we see what we want to see. But like, to me, Chet shooting better than him, he doesn't do anything that, like, to me, Wemby just doesn't do anything that makes me believe that Chet won't at the end of the career be better. I feel like, yes, he has a whole bunch of potential, but bro, we've seen potential go to waste a lot of times.
That's
a
true.
lot of times.
I'll tell you this though. I like Wemby's durability more. I think he's more nimble, for sure. He sees and knows when and where and how to jump. Chet reminds me of, not as much as Porzingis, because Porzingis is terrible when it comes to his motility and how he jumps and doesn't pay attention to where he's landing. I feel as though Wemby is aware of everything when he's on the court, and he just knows his spots and where to go and get them. So he knows how to protect his body and how to not exert, get easy buckets. I feel as though if you swap them, if you swap teams, who's better? If you swap teams right now, do you think
I
Chet
think-
is doing what Wemby's
I
doing on
think
that
if
team?
Chet has his own team, he can lead his team better than Wemby.
But do you think that Chet is doing what Wemby is doing if he was
they
on the
swap
Spurs?
teams, I think.
And do you think Wemby is going to do what
I think
Chet is
Chet.
doing?
I think Chet is better if you swap teams. That's how I
Mm.
feel.
If you swap teams,
Because then it's just Chet.
Go ahead.
if you swap teams, I feel Wemby might be better. He has an actual guard who gets from the ball. Wemby's getting struggle buckets right now because he has no guard.
They just
So
started
it-
running that lineup with Tyus Jones, and it's just now being a plus lineup. All those other lineups was them experimenting with Jeremy Sohan
Can
as
I
the
get
point guard.
Can I get Miles's opinion on this too? I need to hear it.
I mean, it's really tough.
They switch team. Who better?
Straight up,
Straight up, who's better? They switch teams. Who's better?
I'm agreeing with Manny. I think that Wemby's taking that.
Copy.
But it's all situational, right?
It's
You
hypotheticals.
put Halliburton on the Spurs. They're making the playoffs. He's getting him the ball every single time. The people missing Wemby on half the time he's cutting to the basket.
Yeah.
So he can be getting 10 more, 15 more points on a team like OKC.
Easy buckets. Those are just give me a piece of candy buckets.
Right.
Like,
They know how to use him. They
know.
the Spurs, they still got Popovich over there.
They do.
Yeah.
they got Pop.
I
Coach Pop
mean,
not going nowhere.
know,
He's
I-
the
I
Eric
think
Spoelstra for that team.
He's probably doing everything he can to get Wemby these plays and the ball, but it's about the players on the court. at the
They're
end of
young.
the
You
day.
know, you got
Yeah.
Sure.
who's their guard over there? They got a great guard besides Keldon Johnson. Who's that other guard?
Trey Jones, Devin
Devin
Vassell.
Devin
Vassell.
Vassell is exactly what I was
Yeah.
talking about. Devin Vassell, he's a dog. I love Devin Vassell for them. I would love to see what they're gonna do with Keldon Johnson because I know since they moved him to the bench, they're planning on moving him for a piece, a veteran maybe.
Maybe he still gets 15 to 20 a game. So that's
What's
solid.
based on the season that Wemby's having? What's the next step? Do you think for the front office? Do you think they go all in and try to pair him with a star now, or just go and get some vets and just try and just get some chemistry, or do you think they don't waste time and try and go for a name or somebody that they think like a Trey Young or something like
I
that?
saw that. I
Like a
saw
Trae
that
Young.
on IG. It was like Trey Young is about to try to get traded from the Hawks.
Mm.
And what if he went to the Spurs with Wemby? I'm not gonna lie, 13-11 matched with Wemby. That'd be tough. That'd be super.
Are the Spurs? Does anyone
Sure.
even want to go to the Spurs?
Yes,
right
but
now?
that's the thing. Does anybody want to go there? Because it's not a.
I think
It's all about
it's not a hot
destination
spot.
as well too.
Yeah, it's not a hot spot destination like you were saying, but like
the only thing that'll draw people to that team is Wemby.
is Wemby.
Is Wemby.
Is Wemby.
Yeah, because
that's
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
be. They're gonna want to win,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and he can win. He can win a game. You feel me? Like
Me personally, like I think that the Wemby Trey Young pairing would be phenomenal because it would definitely protect Trey Young on defense a ton.
I don't think Trey wants to do that though. He's going from a losing team to another losing
worse.
team.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
it's not good
It's
for
not
Trey.
ideal for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trey, if he's going anywhere, needs to go to a winning team to prove
Mm.
that he's a top guard in this league because he gets sized a lot.
Yeah.
he does
Yeah,
get
he
sized,
gets sized a lot.
Yeah.
That anomaly season when he went to the Eastern Conference Finals, people are just saying it was that just.
I'm
a
just
fluke.
saying the Knicks don't want to see them in a playoff series.
Oh
Facts.
no! Yeah, he shoulders.
Facts.
They cold with it. You know what I'm saying? They
They know what
cold.
Trey did to them,
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
He violated them. I ain't gonna lie.
and they own
That's-
building too.
He decimated them for sure. Killed them. For sure.
Kind of wanted to touch on when you said vet. Do y'all think the vet presence in the NBA is as valuable as it was in the past? In the
No.
past, we had these guys grooming young people, grooming the rookies, getting them in there, and kind
Mm.
of kind of getting them right in a mental space. Outside the court, getting them right, getting them in the gym. A lot of these kids, they don't have any type of vet presence, meaning that they're gonna be out partying every night. They got
I-
nobody to tell them get in the gym.
I think one of the best moves that the Memphis Grizzlies did was bringing D Rose over there.
It was smart.
Only
I think Marcus
because-
Smart was a better move too. Was a great vet
yes,
move.
Yes, that was a great vet
Sure.
move too. But I think D Rose aspect only because
My favorite player.
Ja, you are literally the spitting image of this man.
Oh yeah.
Everything D Rose was doing back then, you are
Explosive.
doing now,
Mhm.
and
Mm.
it's like, yo, bro, like he lived through it. Like he had a thrill where everybody thought he was the best point guard, and I'm one of them. I thought he was the best.
Well, that's my
point
favorite
guard.
player, youngest
I've
MVP in
seen-
NBA history.
Yeah, people know that. Yeah.
And it's just like now you can, for Ja, you feel me? Now you have somebody who's been in your position. You have somebody who knows the ins and outs. And I think you just, you got some trouble, got into some trouble, you feel me, doing whatever you were doing. And now we just need you to tighten up and we need you to lead this organization. So putting him there, great move. Great move.
In my opinion, I think the vet presence is lost in the locker rooms because now you have players doing whatever they want to do and not in the gym, just going out, just doing anything,
It doesn't seem like anyone is as dedicated as Kobe was, as
Mm.
D Wade was, as
Bron
LeBron.
is.
anymore.
Those guys, you didn't hear about them at the clubs. You didn't hear about them partying.
No.
Yeah,
know,
nah,
Even
not at all.
people, not even like players like Dwayne Wade and a lot of the greats that have been retired, they cared about their craft. They went to the gym, they put the hours in. And I'm not saying that the players now don't do that, but they definitely.
So wait, all right. Do you think that it's just televised more also though? Because you gotta think like, yeah, these players are also probably in the gym. Obviously, nobody's in the gym like Kobe was in the gym, or
For a fact.
we would have another one.
For a fact, but it's
So-
more than that because, yeah, there's cameras everywhere now. It's 2024. Everything's being recorded, but at the same time, you saw it in the games. You could see it when they sat next to players and led their players during games in crucial moments that they were those presents in that moment. They were the present player in that moment to lead them through a obstacle or anything, through the adversity that they needed to lead them through at that time. You saw it in their mannerisms, the way they walked on the court.
I
It
think
spoke volumes for them.
I think that basketball just is changing and developing, and I think that you gotta think like, bro, what we are used to is our LeBrons, our Kobe's, our KD's. You feel me? And now that you feel me, it's a new generation, and there's other people coming in, just like how us, we came in for them, and we were just learning the ropes and stuff like that. I feel as though that it's just it's iffy. It's only iffy because of these.
Yeah. But you
it's-
do have, it takes a different type of personality to be the type of veteran that Miles is trying to describe. It takes a different type of character because you have players in the league that are vets now that have that same work ethic. Kevin Durant's one of them. He's a fiend in the gym.
For sure.
He leads his team.
It's the voice too.
It's the voice
like
that you team.
when Andre Iguodala was leading that Warriors team and in the back end, obviously
Mm-hmm.
with the vet presence. There's that viral video of him calling out Andrew Wiggins,
Yeah,
on the
Wiggins.
court,
Mm.
Yeah,
saying,
Wiggins in the
come
finals.
here, what are you doing out there? Get it right, get it together.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously Andre, if he could, would be out there doing it for him, but he can't. So
Yeah.
he's teaching
Right.
it through him so that he
Right.
knows he's been there. He's
Yeah.
trying to get Andrew right. which,
Apologies, y'all. My mic keeps cutting out, but we're good.
But yeah, going back to that, Udonis Haslem,
Udonis Haslam is definitely one of them.
those guys,
Mm-hmm. Udonis Haslam is definitely one of them. You got a couple players in the league like that, but 2024, you got to think about it. Vets now, classified vets now are what, in their 30s? That means what, you were born in
Yeah.
what, 80, 1990? Sorry.
This-
So
Early
you
on.
living through like this millennial age, you're gonna have a millennial mindset, but not everybody has that. It just depends. It really depends on your character. It can happen. They're still there, but
Yeah.
to answer your question, no, I don't think it's as dominant and prominent.
It's not as pushed up on more
Yeah,
as how it was back then.
for a fact.
Especially with social media out nowadays, people do whatever they want. Like nowadays, people do, like I said, do whatever they want. They don't have to listen to anyone. If they don't-
Especially when you have money.
yeah.
Especially when you have money, you call a private jet, go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want. So Hey man, at the end of the day, we don't know what happens behind closed doors, but it is what it is. We get what we get from these players. We gotta just respect them as talents at the end of the day because they do show up to work for the most part. Most of them do show up to work every day.
Yeah,
you know,
nah, for sure,
you know.
sure.
How do y'all feel about? I know like it happened a little minute ago, but how do y'all feel about Draymond's suspension? Just want to talk about that a little bit.
Well, he's back now, right?
He's back now. He's played a couple games, if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 games.
Has anyone looked at him? Has anyone noticed? Is he different?
I don't think he hasn't had if something like if he did anything like flagrant, it would have been all over social media. I don't think he's done anything like that. I was just more looking into like his play since he's been back, his mental state maybe. I think that he's been all right. Manny said you've been watching Warriors games a little bit.
A little bit. I saw the Kings the other day. He looked the same. I mean, he's not gonna express any outbursts, anything on the court out of because he got suspended so many times.
Mm.
So he looked the same, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully,
I
he
mean,
doesn't do
in his
anything intense.
podcast, I didn't watch his podcast yet. People are always talking about his podcast. I watched a couple episodes in the past, but I was talking about the one recently when he was talking about his suspension, how he talked to the commissioner Adam Silver,
Adam
and
Silver.
and he was expressing him how he wanted to retire.
He
and
had to be
stuff.
talked out of retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talked out of retiring, yeah. But so my thing is like I don't tune in for the Warriors games to see Draymond. Obviously, we see Draymond, but I'm looking for one person, and it's Steph Curry.
Stephen
And
Wardell.
I think I want to go back to the topic on how he's not even
Yeah, that's crazy.
bro, it's Steph
Oh, Steph
Curry,
Curry.
bro.
I think the last time
It's
he,
Steph Curry.
the last
bro.
time a healthy Steph Curry didn't make a All-Star starter team was 13 years ago.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, he's been dominant ever
A
since.
healthy Steph Curry. So we're not talking injuries involved. A healthy Steph Curry.
Yeah.
13 years ago was the last time he didn't make an All-Star starter appearance. It's
Yeah, that's
insane.
wild. That's wild.
sad to see, but it's 13 years in the league. you know, it's like
Yeah.
you had your time. He had his moments.
Ooh,
Okay.
here's a good question that I wanted to ask y'all. Who do you guys think is under more pressure when it comes to their aging star, the Lakers or the Warriors? Because you got LeBron and Steph.
The Lakers.
Lakers.
Because he's
Because-
older, because LeBron is pushing 40.
No,
more
it's
'cause he-
because-
go ahead.
Oh, nah, you first.
I appreciate that. Nah, I just think LeBron's presence
Mm.
on the court it just takes up so much, and without him there, do they even make a top 12 in the West?
Not at
Nah,
all.
they
Not at
bottom.
all.
They
They're
bottom.
number 10 with him.
They
I'm a
bottom.
I'm a Laker fan, so I'm biased. So I'm not even going to say
Alright,
what I
put your
think
put your
about that.
fandom down for a second. Answer the question
but,
truthfully.
But what I
Put your
will
fandom
say
down.
though is it definitely is the Lakers. But the reason why I say it is because so think about it, right? Curry's a shooter. As you get older, you still know how to shoot. You still know playbooks. You can still you can hide the fact that Curry is aging,
Mm.
right? Better than you can hide the
Mm.
fact that LeBron is aging. And
Mm.
what I mean by that is he's not as dominant as him jumping out the gym or
Mm.
them chase down blocks you see. Yeah, he gonna get some because it's still LeBron James. But I'm talking about he was getting 6 before, now he might be getting 2.
Mm,
You
a
feel me?
season.
And then also the minutes he is capable of playing, because don't get me wrong, it's still LeBron James. He's still playing 48. But like the 48 you used to get was him running up and down the court 48. Now he has to pace himself, or
Mhm.
where he's not playing 5 minutes in the third quarter.
Mm.
Curry can still play the whole game.
Mm.
We see it. We have to, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You have to be in more shape to chase Steph Curry around than you have to do with Braun right now.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
For sure. for
That's a
sure.
fact.
So
Everyone's wrong.
that's how I'm calling it. I'm
Mhm.
going the Lakers off of that fact.
I agree with you. I think it's the Lakers as well. LeBron James he's Iron Man for sure. He's Iron Man, But Steph Curry, I think he has more legs on him right now. And I was looking at it more. I wanted to look at it more on a team aspect, like how their teams are constructed right now and their windows for winning a championship. That's more like what I was curious on,
What
as
I-
opposed to them being almost done with them personally. That's a different. That's more like what you were answering.
Y'all either gonna really hate me or really love what I'm about to say. Depending on where Steph Curry is, you can always that window is never going to end. It's Steph Curry.
Mm.
That's how I
Can't
feel.
So you don't think you can say that same thing for LeBron?
No,
You can't say that same
No.
sentence for LeBron James?
no, because
Wow.
as I said, you can hide that Curry is getting older. You can't like what you need. Curry can come off the bench right now and give you 20.
I mean, he's starting and giving you 20.
Oh,
So,
exactly. So if Curry can come off the bench and give you 20, LeBron can come off the bench and do the same thing, but LeBron is going to take more toll on his body than it will be for Steph to just run around. That's how I feel.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is, arguably, some people argue that LeBron and Steph are top 10 players of all time.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
And with
Easily.
top 10 players of all time, those guys, their numbers never die. They could retire and come back into the league 2 years later and still get buckets.
Mm.
There's only certain legends that like they were averaging 10, low numbers at the end
Yeah.
of their career, and it's because
Mhm.
they pushed it out. LeBron is on year 21. Steph is what 15, 16 years already.
Yeah.
Mm.
He and he could still, like you said, get 20 off the bench. LeBron could get 20 off the bench. In
Mm.
2 years from now, he could probably still get 20 off the bench.
I agree.
So with that being said, they're one of the few legends, top 10 legends that can still be them or a version of themselves at the end of their career on the
Mm.
back end.
Okay.
You know what I
fair.
mean?
That's
Back
true.
end.
And I think I'm going to do
Mm.
this little segment I'm about to do. This is a segment that, you feel me, I just feel like we've been talking basketball this whole time, and everybody is looking at me right now. I need to tap in. I need y'all to tap in real quick.
Go ahead.
Kyrie, the most skilled basketball player we've ever seen in the world.
When you say skills, what does
Pound
that
for pound, he's 6'2". He's like 190. And he can do everything Kevin Durant can do with a basketball. And he finishes better. Talk to me.
Yeah, I would
Talk
say
to
he's
me.
one of the most skilled. He's
You said
one of the
ever?
most skilled ever.
Of all time?
one
You're
of-
saying?
The most skilled basketball player we've seen.
Of all time. So far. As of today. Like, so far.
Yes.
Can't speak of anybody in the future because, they're not here yet. But you're saying
Yes.
as of right now,
Yes.
Kyrie is the most skilled player of all time.
Yes.
Skill-wise. To be honest with you, bro, I mostly agree with you. I mostly agree with you.
Yeah, Can't do everything.
He can't do everything, but
What can't he do?
compare
Step
him
up
to
in
a guy like
defense, but
You say
Offensive
defense or
wise.
rebounding, I'm not taking that into accountability. He's 6'2" compared to Trees. So give me any explanation.
So wait.
other than Rebounding
Rebounding
and defense.
rebounding and defense is not a skill.
Listen, it is, but if you're comparing him against Steph Curry, Dame, and people who are his height,
all right.
cool.
So maybe you should refine the question and say he's the most skilled guard.
Most offensively.
But even
skilled.
then, it is a stretch because you got players like Magic Johnson. You got players like, you got players, guards, big guards that can do what he do. He's very fancy.
I'll say he's the
fancy.
You know what? I'll say he's the most offensively skilled player.
If
That's-
you say
that's
if you
how
say
I'm-
it
that's
that
what I'm
way,
saying.
I would agree.
That's-
With you.
yeah,
that's what
that's
I'll
more of
say.
like what I'm
Agree with you.
leaning
That's what
towards.
I'll say.
skilled. for
He
sure.
can get a bucket and nobody's gonna stop him from getting that bucket.
Like no one.
There's multiple people across NBA history that can get a bucket and nobody can stop them. But Kyrie he has a way of
Like bro,
making
watching him play basketball is probably like the most like artistic thing I've ever seen, bro.
Well, it's because Kyrie has such a handle on the ball that he adjusts to how you play defense, like better than almost anybody that ever had the privilege of playing in the NBA. Like he sees, oh, you're going left, you defending left, I'm gonna go right instantly. Like, and he's so explosive, and he can once he's under that backboard, he can give it to you any way. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? He can give it to you any type of way. Pause. But like, so I agree with it. Offensively, he's one of the most skilled. If not one, he's probably 2 or 3.
It's really so hard to say
So many great talents, bro.
what a
So
skill
many.
is and what it's not a skill. Because he's gonna get you all these buckets off of 1,000 dribbles, damn near, and Clay can get you 50 with
6.
6. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
what
so-
is a
so-
skill?
so,
Is it
alright.
dribbling? Is it
Okay, so I need this from y'all. Give me your top 3 NBA players of all time.
Wow.
Top
From-
3 of all
from,
time.
from look, each of you. I want 3 from each of you. I'll give you my 3, but
Go
I want y'all 3.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My 3,
You go first.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay. That's number
This-
1.
This is no
That's your
order.
number. Oh,
This
no
is
order.
order.
No specific
This is
order.
No order.
All right, no order.
Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant,
Okay.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's your number 3. Okay.
He's not my
Of
number
all
3.
time.
He's
Well,
it's
my
just the 3.
apologies. Just your 3. He's one of your 3.
Yeah.
Who want to go next? Cause I got to think for a second. That's tough.
Mine is Kevin Durant, LeBron James. Between Kyrie and James Harden, I'll say James Harden.
All right.
I'll say.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all tripping a little bit. Cause you got Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You got Michael Jeffrey
That
Jordan.
was
Michael
waiting.
Jordan was not named.
I was wait. No, but that's the thing. That's why I brung this up.
You got
Because I
Mike-
wanted to argue about it.
I'm a Bulls fan, number 1, but
Okay.
you got Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you got LeBron James, and number 3, I got to give it to my favorite player, Derrick Rose, and that's all bias. I don't care.
It's everyone's opinion.
It feels like there's some bias.
Hold on.
biased opinions
on.
here, So
Hold on, but wait. This is for y'all two. If Miles don't put PG in his top 3, I don't know. I might have something.
oh
to
well,
say.
I was gonna the way y'all were
Oh, yeah.
heading towards. I mean,
Yo, you
we
funny.
put Kyrie in there. We put. What'd you say was your last one?
My last one is Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. I mean, are they really top 10? No.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
nah, it's all opinion.
So
Well,
so
opinion.
so give me your 3.
So my 3, if we're talking a little bit of bias, a little bit of unbiased, because I cannot put Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I cannot not put him in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
3. He's
Yeah.
just
6 for 6,
certified,
6 final
6 for
MVPs.
6. I can go on with his accolades, which that's a whole
Yeah.
nother episode.
Yeah.
So Michael Jordan's definitely number 1.
Mhm.
Number 2,
Are you going with an order? You going with an order? You
if
know
I'm
order?
going, yeah, I'll do an order for mine.
All right, cool. All right.
Would be Bron.
Yeah.
I got to put Bron there. And at this point in his career, he's weighing with that number 1 scale. If
Mhm.
Michael Jordan's over here, he's going up a little bit, going down.
Are you just saying that because he broke the scoring record, or
Because every time I say he's not, he does something to prove me
else?
wrong.
Yeah.
I get
I
it.
say, he's not.
That's
He'll
fine.
still lead his team in points.
Yeah.
He'll still lead his team in rebounding. Like it's crazy the amount of stats that we can bring up on LeBron.
Yeah. They're
Um,
both insane.
Multiple Hall of Fame careers.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. So who's your third?
My 3rd, obviously.
George?
Paul George.
Oh,
Nah.
look! when you edit this, put the Erica Badu
How we
song in
do
here.
it?
Right? You know what I'm talking about? Drop that.
Drop
right
that
there.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
that
That's
right
funny.
there.
Hey, yo.
He's-
Oh, yeah, yo, that was
funny.
hilarious, bro.
And to some people, he's actually their GOAT.
No, I'm
Yup.
not
Brandon
gonna
Miller.
lie.
Brandon
I'm not
Miller.
gonna lie. He's in my top
Miami.
5. He's in my top 5
Respect.
because he's just smooth, bro, and I see him as a taller Kyrie.
Wait, Manny, who was your 3 again?
Mine is I said KD, LeBron James, and James Harden.
James Harden. I'm surprised you ain't put your man CP3 in there. I know you rock with CP3 though.
You're
Not at all.
Steve Nash.
Pat Bev.
Oh,
called,
Steve Nash.
Steve
Yeah,
Nash.
word, Steve Nash.
Pat Bev called CP3 a chair.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
I saw
Pat
that.
Bev got a lot to say. He got a lot. He has a lot to say. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, they've been beefing a lot.
Didn't he push him when he was on the Suns still? He pushed him in the back that one time.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He pushed him hard as hell. Like I think he fell
That's you
back.
guys' favorite player, right?
Ooh.
You more Miles. Pat Bev.
Pat Bev.
Oh, Pat Bev, your favorite player?
I'm a Pat Bev advocate. I like a little Pat
I
Bev.
like defense.
Yeah, I like
I'll
defense.
throw him in
I,
there.
I,
I'll take.
I don't know
Caruso.
about throwing him in there, but
I'll take
I
Caruso.
like your top 3 is crazy.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
nah.
I'll take Caruso.
Crazy.
Caruso over Pat Bev.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I'll take
Nah,
Caruso
I'm
over
taking-
Pat Bev.
Nah, it's quiet. Yeah, I'm.
You said it's quiet.
It's quiet.
It's quiet. But
I'm
taking Pat Bev
Bev.
over
I'm taking,
Alex Caruso.
I'm taking Caruso. He
That's
shoot
insane.
better facts.
Nah, he don't.
He shoot better facts.
Nah, he don't.
I'm taking
Look at-
Andre
look at
Roberson.
Hey yo,
I'm taking Andre Iguodala.
Oh no.
Andre Iguodala is not a guard.
No. You never seen that like clip? It was like, yo, if the aliens had a death beam on the earth, who you picking on the Warriors to like take the last shot, and I forgot his name. But
Max Kellerman.
yeah,
Max
he was
Kellerman.
like,
Oh,
I want Iguodala.
he was like,
oh my
I'll name
God.
the
drop right
Warriors.
now.
If I had to
Name
pick
drop.
one,
Hey yo.
Andre Iguodala. I said, what? Steph Curry, Klay Thompson on the team, KD on the team.
Hey yo.
I don't think it's a coincidence that he was on a new network 2 years later.
Iguodala's got ice water in his veins.
Yeah,
No,
Facts,
chill.
facts.
Chill. We should probably do our last segment, the table topic segment, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Let's do
We,
it.
we heading towards an hour.
Let's
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
almost.
So-
We got 4 minutes.
We
Somebody.
just hit this table topic segment.
Somebody want to grab?
Yeah, I'll take it out. Or whatever.
Either. It doesn't matter.
See real quick. I don't know what that was, but it's just a little bunch of cards we got here, and this got different topics for us to talk about. I'm gonna just put it right here for now.
Say
It's
less.
all good. All right, let me see what I pulled. Oh, all right. Valid question. I'm not gonna lie. If you could be any athlete for a single game, who would you choose, and what game would it be?
Any athlete, any sport.
I know
Any
my
athlete, any sport.
answer. I know my answer. Ready?
Go ahead, start it off.
Odell in this year's Super Bowl. Facts.
It didn't happen yet. Something that's about you can't.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that has to. It has to have. It has to have
Oh,
happened
okay,
already.
okay. Well then, come back to me because I don't know my answer yet.
Who got the answer? If y'all don't got your answer, if y'all need more time, I can give my answer. If y'all got y'all's, go ahead.
Vinny. You got, I know you got something.
Yeah, mine is Game 7. Kyrie versus Steph.
Mm.
Warriors Cleveland.
Warriors, Cleveland,
2016.
2016, the 3-1 comeback.
3-1 comeback when they hit the three.
You want to hit the? Oh, you want to be Kyrie when he hit that shot?
Yeah, I'm Kyrie.
Oh,
Sure.
all right, all right. That's tough. That's tough.
Have the whole stadium on you.
You got one?
I guess that brings up that same game. I'll pull for somebody from that same game.
Oh, y'all both gonna be in the same game. Y'all gonna be teammates.
Oh.
Bringing LeBron
You gonna be LeBron
when he
on the
had that
chase down?
down
The
block.
chase down block.
That is
Oh,
too memorable for me.
yo.
Like I can
That's-
always just
yo.
picture that in my head.
Yeah.
Coming back,
I was-
game 7, all backs against the wall. He just did what he had to do.
That was definitely
Nah, yeah,
a
triple double.
staple
that game.
point.
Yeah, he did what he had to do.
That was definitely a staple point in his career for
40,
sure.
40-point triple double.
Mm.
That's
Kyrie-
serious.
Mui-
he averaged
Mui-
triple-double.
Kyrie also
I'm
had
gonna say
40?
mine real
Yeah,
quick.
go
Mo.
ahead. I'm still thinking over here.
I'm not gonna lie. I've watched the last Dance documentary like 3 times. I gotta go game 6 versus Utah, 1978, 1998
Ooh,
finals.
the push cross.
The push cross. I gotta sit there. You feel me? Look at the flick of the wrist. End it. Cause that documentary just opened up such a perspective on what that Bulls team went through that year and how hard it was for them to get to that point. Michael Jordan running on fumes, got the swipe down right before that on Karl Malone and John Stockton's patent baseline play. He knew it was gonna happen. Swiped the ball, came up with it. Phil Jackson's like, nah, let him go. Don't pause. Don't let them set up no defense. Go, MJ, go. And he just snatchies.
Mm.
Come here. For game.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, I need that. I need that one. That's me.
That's a good one.
So what do you think, Mo?
Okay, I got my answer. And I'm not even talking about the game. I'm not even going to give you the game. I'm not
Okay.
going to give you a memory from the game.
Mm.
But this is the flyest picture of all time. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Odell.
Nah. Kobe sitting in the chair with that leather jacket on and the trophy. And he just sitting there
That
looking
feeling.
at it
That
like, look,
picture is
that
like-
whatever
Yeah.
feeling that was,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want to feel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
All right. So we all chose basketball.
Aura.
Yeah.
We all chose basketball. That's tough.
Yeah.
If I wasn't gonna choose a basketball one, it'd probably be like, I don't know, something crazy. Like, I'm trying to think.
I was thinking Brady's comeback at half.
A Brady
Ooh,
comeback.
Okay.
That was
A Brady comeback. Feel me, Packers Nation. I'm picking like the Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl. You know.
valid.
Me, non-basketball. If I'm gonna do football, I'm doing Randy Moss when he one-handed 2 people in the end zone.
Nah, that was insane.
There's a reason people say you got mossed.
Yeah, of
Hey.
course.
People know that.
That is true. That is true, man. But all right, y'all. This was the first episode. Tune in with us again next week. The description to the YouTube is gonna be in my fault. The link to the description is gonna be in the description, whatever. And I'm gonna that one more time. Edit this. Hold up. It's fucking up. Can someone else say it? The link is gonna be in the description, in the bio. That's what I meant to say. All right. But can y'all say it? Can y'all end it? Cause my
The
mic
link-
tripping.
Go ahead.
Can y'all say it,
The
bro?
link is gonna
My
be
mic
in the
tripping.
description in the bio below.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
for everyone tuning in. Damn. Yeah, thank you for everyone tuning in.
All right, let me take.
I hate the fact that my mic was tripping like that. Cause my mic started tripping. I couldn't hear what I was saying, and it's still tripping. But we gonna get this fixed anyway. But yeah, the Instagram is 3MJ Productions. So is the Twitter and the YouTube. So if you type in 3MJ Productions, that's what's gonna pop up. This is gonna be posted on the 29th. So yeah, follow our Instagrams. J.money __ 2 N's and 2 Y's. If y'all want to say y'all Instagram so they can follow y'all
Yeah.
Instagram so they can keep up to date with us.
Yeah, my Instagram is MilesJ98. Miles JAY98.
My Instagram is Manny McCray, MANNY MCCREA, all together.
My Instagram is Stafa XIISTAFAXII.
All right, and with that, we out of here, man. Peace.
Great tuning in.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all, man.
And like and
Appreciate y'all.
subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if you stood
Like
this
and sub-
long.
That's true, right?
Cause
Also,
we
yeah,
really
we appreciate all the support if you do like and subscribe, man. For me. So
Like
Go
and
ahead and do that.
subscribe, bro.
Turn on that
Like
noti
and
bell, too.
subscribe.
Feel me?
Turn on all the noties.
turn on that noti bell.
And with that,
Drop every episode.
It's alright.
we out.
Yeah.